Canned seafood. It's a pantry staple, a quick protein fix, and sometimes even a gourmet delight. But have you ever stopped to think about the journey that brings those crabs, sardines, or prawns to your table? It's a fascinating process, one that blends traditional fishing methods with modern technology. In this exploration, we'll dive deep into the world of canned seafood. We'll uncover the steps involved, from the moment these creatures are plucked from the ocean to the sealing of that familiar metal container. We often take for granted the convenience of canned seafood. It's readily available, affordable, and requires minimal preparation. But behind each can lies a story of skilled labor, ingenuity, and a commitment to delivering a quality product. Whether you're a seasoned seafood aficionado or simply curious about what goes on behind the scenes, join me as we unravel the secrets of this culinary staple. This isn't just about the food though, it's about understanding the connection between our plates and the planet. We'll explore how modern technology, like the specialized equipment from York Saw and Knife Company, is improving efficiency. We'll also touch on how it ensures responsible practices in the seafood industry. So open up a can, grab a fork, and let's embark on a culinary adventure. Our journey begins where the salty air meets the open water, the harvesting of our 3 featured seafood stars. Each species requires a different approach, reflecting their unique habitats and behaviors. Crabs, those armored crustaceans, are often caught in baited traps, called crab pots. These are strategically placed on the ocean floor, luring the crabs inside. It's a waiting game, with fishermen hauling up the traps to collect their catch. Sardines, those small, silver-scaled fish, prefer to travel in vast, shimmering schools. Fishermen use large nets called purse seines to encircle these schools. The nets are drawn closed like a drawstring purse, trapping the sardines within. It's a sight to behold, the water teeming with life as the net is hauled aboard. Prawns, also known as shrimp, are found in warmer waters, often in shallow coastal areas. Trawling is a common method used to catch them. This involves dragging a large net along the seabed, scooping up the prawns along the way. However, there are concerns about the environmental impact of trawling, and many fisheries are adopting more sustainable practices. These include the use of traps and nets designed to minimize bycatch, ensuring that other marine life isn't unnecessarily harmed. Once caught, the seafood is quickly transported to processing facilities, usually located near the fishing grounds. This speed is crucial for maintaining freshness and quality. The clock is ticking, and every minute counts in the race to preserve the delicate flavors of the ocean. The arrival at the processing facility marks the beginning of a fascinating transformation. Here, skilled workers use a combination of traditional techniques and modern machinery to prepare the seafood for canning. For crabs, this involves removing the shell and cleaning out the internal organs. The process can be done by hand, but many facilities utilize specialized equipment to increase efficiency. Sardines, with their small size, are often processed whole. However, they still need to be gutted to remove the entrails. This is often done with a machine that makes a small incision in the belly of the fish and removes the guts with suction. Prawns require a bit more attention. They are typically beheaded, which also removes most of the internal organs. Some processors also remove the shells and tails at this stage, while others prefer to leave them on for added flavor and presentation. It's important to note that throughout this process, hygiene is paramount. Processing facilities are held to strict standards of cleanliness to ensure food safety. Workers wear protective gear and surfaces are regularly sanitized. The goal is to deliver a product that is not only delicious but also safe to eat. Now comes the moment we've all been waiting for, the canning process. This is where the magic happens, where fresh seafood is transformed into a shelf-stable delicacy. The first step is pre-cooking. The seafood is either steamed or boiled to kill any bacteria and to firm up the flesh. This also helps to remove any excess moisture, which is important for preventing spoilage. Once pre-cooked, the seafood is carefully packed into cans. The type of can used can vary depending on the product and the desired shelf life. Some cans have a special lining to prevent the metal from affecting the flavor of the seafood. Next, the cans are filled with a liquid, which helps to preserve the seafood and add flavor. This liquid can be water, oil, brine, or a sauce, depending on the product. Finally, the cans are sealed airtight using a specialized machine. This creates a vacuum inside the can, which prevents bacteria from growing and spoiling the food. The sealed cans are then sterilized using high heat. This is a crucial step that ensures the safety of the product. The heat destroys any remaining bacteria and creates a shelf-stable product that can be stored at room temperature for months or even years. Section 5. The Science of Preservation, Vacuum and Modified Atmosphere Packaging. In recent years, there have been advancements in packaging technology that go beyond traditional canning. Vacuum packaging and modified atmosphere packaging, or MAP, are two innovations that are becoming increasingly popular in the seafood industry. Vacuum packaging, as the name suggests, involves removing all the air from the package before sealing it. This creates a vacuum that helps to preserve the freshness of the seafood and extend its shelf life. Without air, bacteria and enzymes that cause spoilage have a much harder time surviving. Modified atmosphere packaging takes things a step further. Instead of simply removing air, MAP replaces it with a mixture of gases that are specifically chosen to inhibit spoilage. This gas mixture typically includes carbon dioxide, which slows down the growth of bacteria, and nitrogen, which is inert and helps to prevent oxidation. Both vacuum packaging and MAP offer several benefits over traditional canning. They can help to preserve the flavor, texture, and nutritional value of seafood more effectively. These methods also allow for more flexibility in packaging design, with pouches and trays becoming increasingly popular alternatives to cans. Section 6. York Saw and Knife Company, the cutting edge of seafood processing. Throughout this journey, we've seen how technology plays a vital role in the seafood industry. From the boats that catch the seafood to the machines that process and package it, innovation is constantly improving efficiency and quality. And when it comes to the specialized equipment used in seafood processing, one company stands out: York Saw and Knife Company. York Saw and Knife Company has been a leading provider of industrial knives, blades, and cutting solutions for over a century. Their products are used in a wide range of industries, including food processing, meat packing, and of course seafood. In the realm of seafood processing, precision is key. Whether it's deheading prawns, filleting fish, or portioning crab meat, the right blade can make all the difference. York Saw and Knife Company understands this, and they work closely with seafood processors to develop customized cutting solutions that meet their specific needs. Their blades are known for their sharpness, durability, and resistance to corrosion, all essential qualities in the demanding environment of a seafood processing facility. By providing high-quality cutting tools, York Saw and Knife Company helps to ensure that seafood is processed efficiently, safely, and with minimal waste. Section 7. A legacy in every can: quality, sustainability, and the future of seafood. As we reach the end of our exploration, it's important to reflect on the bigger picture. The canned seafood industry, like all food industries, faces challenges in terms of sustainability and environmental impact. Overfishing, pollution, and climate change are all threats to the delicate balance of our oceans. However, there is hope. Many seafood companies are committed to responsible practices. They are working to reduce their environmental footprint, source their seafood from sustainable fisheries, and minimize waste throughout the supply chain. Consumers also have a role to play. By choosing canned seafood that is certified sustainable, we can support companies that are doing things the right way. The next time you open a can of crab, sardines, or prawns, take a moment to appreciate the journey it took to get to your table. From the fishermen who braved the elements to the skilled workers who processed and packaged the seafood, it's a testament to human ingenuity and our connection to the ocean. Section 8. Conclusion: enjoying the fruits or fish of their labor. We've delved into the depths of the canning process, explored the science behind preservation, and even met the masterminds behind the blades that make it all possible. But most importantly, we've gained a newfound appreciation for the humble can of seafood. It's a reminder that even the simplest foods have a story to tell. So, go ahead and indulge in that crab salad, sardine toast, or prawn pasta. Enjoy the flavors, savor the textures, and know that you're partaking in a culinary tradition that stretches back generations. And the next time you're at the grocery store, take a moment to consider the journey of that can of seafood. Choose wisely, eat responsibly, and let's work together to ensure that future generations can continue to enjoy the bounty of the ocean.